Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This is the weekly one that I do every week. It's for September, starting from September 5th, Monday, September 5th, all the way to Sunday, September 11th, all included, and probably further because it's the coffee cup. As you know, it always tells us a little bit more. So it's for everybody, for the whole collective. Each and every one of you should be able to get something important, an important message for you as I connect to all your guardian angels through through who I work with, which is Archangel Gabriel, and my guardian angel alongside with Archangel Gabriel through to your one and with the whole collective, all the collective's guardian angels. So prior to this, of course, I meditate and I'm given information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver them to you right at the end of the reading. There's quite detailed matters that I will deliver right at the end. So in the meantime, let me start with the first thing. Let's have a look at your cup. It's a bit light. This time, I don't know why, but it does look beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's begin with right at the beginning. Wow, I see two snakes here on a path. Amazing. Two snakes back to back. It's a beautiful thing when they're back to back. It doesn't mean anything negative. It's actually all about healing. It's about a relationship or a situation that, believe it or not, that only leaving it, this has never probably been said, but only by leaving it you will heal. A situation or a relationship that only by letting go of it, moving away from it, you could heal. And this person can heal also because both of you were sort of not quite happy where you were. Everybody was expecting, each one of you was expecting more from the other one. And every one of you was feeling sort of as though it reached to a level of you can't do anymore. You can't change who you are. And the other person is just not happy, and every effort was just sort of, all your energy was wasted. So you drifted apart. Perhaps it was one-sided. One of you was strong enough to leave, whether it was a relationship or a work situation or a business partnership or something to do with, with your overall life, your family. But I do feel like one of you, the one who drifted away, was sort of in pain, not happy, perhaps even, had to go through something. So the one that walked away, the one that left the situation or the place or the home, or I feel like they needed to do something. There is something, there is a karmic situation that is connected to their mind, to their spinal cord, to their body. It's as though, and the crown chakra is indicated. Wow. So, okay, what is this? It's really amazing. Sometimes I see the most bizarre things in these cups as I try to put them together. But the most important factor seems to me that the person that walked away, it looks like they need to learn some lessons. They need to understand something that isn't quite right in their way of thinking. They walked away because, or they were sort of, in some cases it looks like they were incarcerated, taken away or put in jail somehow. And another way, it looks like this person wasn't happy and didn't feel loved enough. But they still had to go through something to do with a sort of like a back injury, maybe a spinal injury. The crown chakra also there, but in darkness, shows to me that they need to learn a lesson. They have to learn a lesson, and they were probably being put aside somewhere. Some of them went into surgery. Some of them probably were put in jail for some reason. I know it sounds very strange and bizarre, and the jail doesn't necessarily mean going to jail. Maybe somebody did go to jail, but the other factor of jail represents in some sort of time out where they have to really think and rethink about who they are and the actions that they're taking and their expectations, because their expectations are always wrong and I feel like, sometimes they can be a little bit, they might expect too much to the point where they might do the wrong thing. So anyhow, it's a very deep matter here, but it is one that's necessary, and it had to take place. Sometimes the worst of the worst takes place so that it can remove pain. Sometimes it brings on healing. I do feel like healing in general is all over this cup. So it looks like to me. And September is about end of difficult times and teachings. So this person is going to go through a teaching process, no matter how hard it might be, especially for those who one of these people did get incarcerated somehow and put in jail. It's okay. It is okay, because I feel this, no matter how bad it looks, it is going to reform them. It is going to help them. It is going to teach them a lesson. Maybe they will meet someone that will and they might go through a lot of silence where they're breathing and they can get in touch with their higher self. And perhaps there is this lesson that they need to learn so that from this they will reform and become better. So always remember, sometimes the worst of the worst happens for a good reason. Now, those of you who did go through some sort of spinal injury or back injury or injury that needed a surgery, I feel like things will improve, but there is also that question about you overloading yourself, taking on too much, taking heavy loads, working too hard. Because I see even over here, as I move along, I'm seeing someone with their head down, like halfway from their waist, and both of their hands leaning against their back. Like, you know, when you bend over and putting their hands behind their back and just sort of like still having that back pain. So you really have to change your lifestyle. You have to really make some strong willpowered kind of boundaries and go through really following up regularly, and not overexerting yourself, not overdoing things on your back. So that's the main point that I'm trying to get across. Okay, I'll put my glasses on because here it's a bit lighter, just to see further what's going on. So yes, there is something that's coming to an end. I do feel like you are going to take time out and really think about things, and you are connecting to your higher self. A lot of you are praying and in contemplation. Some of you are feeling very sad, because like in a way you feel like a personal battle has ended, and yet deep inside you still got these anxious and these anxious feelings are not diminishing. Maybe you've been through that for such a long time in your life and they've become a part of you. So I feel like, you know, things are going to be changing, but you need time to see that through. Many of you are stockpiling resources and mentally preparing for the next situation. I see people stockpiling a lot of resources. There's resources being stockpiled, or resources that were stockpiled, now they're being put into action. But you need to know that even though life is a constant battle, you need to have a break. Even though you cannot have a break, you need to make time for a break. Your heart will be heavy. If you're doubting your self-worth now that you are sort of, for those of you who are alone, or those of you who have overcommitted in some situation and you can't keep up, or those of you who have extended yourself to the point of no rest, I feel like you will be tested now, and you need to really, really put aside a lot of your burdens, or you know, try to get help somehow, so that you are, so that you're less suffocated, so that you look for the new, so that you can be more. There are resolutions coming, resolutions and solutions to your problems. We just have to look for them, and you need to change your life. You need to change the outdated thinking that it's okay, I don't need help, I can do it myself kind of a thing. It is imperative that you consider getting help. Now, as I move on, I'm seeing the crown chakra here again shows twice. So the grace of God, I mean the universe, your guiding angels are with you, and they're moving you through life. You are supported. Moving you through life with knowing the truth, and no matter how hard the truth may be, but you do believe, you do have faith. I can see that. And there is your guardian angels offering assistance, and there's guidance coming your way. All you need to do is surrender. Surrender your fears, surrender your burdens to the high power, and you will see that everything will be well. You need to know that you are worthy, no matter what is happening. Don't blame yourself. You are worthy of everything. What is happening to those that you love is happening because of their destinies and because of what they have come here to experience. Your self-discipline, again, here is very important. Your willpower. Sometimes you really need to free yourself from the fact that you may need approval from others. You don't need anyone's approval, only God's, your higher self, your guardian angel, and the God that you believe in. That's the way you have been really facing all the challenges you have gone through, with your determination, with your courage, and also living your life to the fullest potential, but also you have been guided and supported from every angle by God, the universe, your guardian angel, whatever you believe in. And you know what? Actions that have been in your life do speak louder than whatever I say, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so imperative that you know that a lot of hard work that you have done, and every sacrifice and every understanding of situation or that you have put up with or adapted to things that you were not happy with, all that is coming to an ending. You may be defensive when it comes in regard to anything like this. So I feel like you're emotionally and physically tired from constant conflict and constant setbacks in your life. But I know it's not easy and there's no easy answer, but your inner strength and your perseverance will see you through no matter what, because you are reaching, as you can see here, you're reaching to a level of light. You're going into the light, and you are going to be rewarded. This is a time in your life where there will be rewards and support and resources coming to you from all angles. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end, and you will. Maybe there is only 1 or 2 difficult steps left, and then you're there. I do see that your guardian angels are around you, supporting you, helping you. They're not letting go. Sometimes I look at this cup through the lens of the camera, and I see extra. I see more, actually, sometimes deeper. Like this area here, I'm seeing things that are not there when I'm looking. It's amazing. Dramatic changes in your life, extreme changes. There's going to be a strong love between you and people. People, when I say people, why do I say people? Because I see people, I don't see one person. Oh, there is one person nominated. Okay. Maybe you have gone through a lot of caring and a lot of loving and a lot of healing and doing a lot for others. But now I'm seeing that there's a time for you where you will feel harmony in love or in relationship or in your friendships. I feel like there's a calm period coming that's going to give you a lot of peace and a lot of satisfaction. So there's harmony and satisfaction. You'll enjoy this time. There's, an emotional part of you, an emotional need that is going to be fulfilled. You will share your good fortune. I see money coming to you, or maybe one of your wishes that's going to grant you big money to release you or to increase your resources. Something is happening that you are going to be sharing your good fortune with those that you care about and love. Someone new is entering your life, someone that will make a dramatic change in your life. This person stands here. I'm just looking. They're very self-confident and charming. They're also very generous. They have got fire energy in them. There's fire. Fire, they could be Sagittarius, they might have in them, Leo or Aries. Either one is fire energy. And they're the kind of person that are very enthusiastic. They're filled with passion. They are also emotional and courageous. And you will love that. These are the traits that you will love about them. They're people, they're a person with very strong convictions. And, when they're determined and they want something, they are brilliant in getting it. They are the type of person, this person is the type of person, they encourage people, they inspire people. And you need inspiration in your life. I feel like inspiration is going to be brought with this person. And this is what you will love. They also have an outrageously beautiful personality and outgoing personality that you will adore. So this is someone really wonderful. Your luck is changing. I see extreme change in luck coming. A new pathway is opening with abundance coming to you. Unexpected money, luck, extreme luck, all that. This is like the greatest luck I've seen, and happiness in many areas of your life, especially one particular area is going to prosper. Okay, I have to pick up the cup and get closer. I just want to see deeper. Yes, you are traveling. Not only you're traveling, but there's also a big amount of money coming, where you have to, this is when I say, have a look at your money reading, your financial reading, and have a look at the lucky lotto numbers that are there for you. Play them. If you want to play lottery, just play something very small, even if it's $5, $10. Every month, if it's every week that you can afford, whatever your budget can allow, wherever you are in the world, if it's just $5 a month, but you do it continuously, because I feel like your luck, it's skyrocketing, it's booming. Luck in every angle, your destiny is changing. This is like the Wheel of Fortune card of a destiny card here. The doorways here, the doorways that are exceptionally like a how can I say this? Sometimes I don't get the words and it just delays me, so I'll continue. I feel like there is a certain kind of extreme, powerful energy being put into your life, like a promise for a better future. And that's what I'm seeing here. But this promise is in many areas of your life, love and money more, and work. So there is harmony at the same time, peace. It's bringing peace into your life and taking away a lot of hard work. I do see that you are going to be collaborating with others, working well in a team, doing well. Teamwork here is essential and very important in what you're doing. Hard work is noticed, but you've got to, you've got to get help. You've got to get someone else to support you, someone else to help. It will pay off big time, especially for your health and your well-being. Careful preparations are paying off also. Something you've been doing, it's bringing in a lot of profit. You do expect so much of yourself. You do so much. You do the right thing by people, by yourself. And this is the time for rewards. I feel like big rewards and a glorious reward is coming your way. Somebody's asking all these questions, wondering whether it's yourself or someone else, asking all kinds of questions within and trying to get some answers. I feel like there might be some advice that you need to pay attention to. I also feel there are peaceful resolutions coming in your life. And I also feel like there is a sense of freedom. You're feeling as though you are free from something. And you're embracing your emotions and your happiness, your freedom, allowing your feelings to come to the surface and being accepted. Like you're going through a process of healing, I feel, almost as though you finished a chapter and you're transcending, moving to a better level. Relationship patterns are changing. It takes a lot of strength to recognize that there is a need for change. And I think you have done that. You have got the strength and you've moved on, or you've left a situation. I feel like success is coming into your life in a big way. I feel like there's a beautiful camel here, and I'm trying to look at it. This camel comes from this incredible arch. Okay, when I say arch, it means a pathway. So with it comes a lot of success. This has got bounty of treasures on its back. This camel is overwhelmed coming to you. This is coming from the universe, the great reason. With this bounty that's coming your way, I feel like you're stepping into extreme power. You're becoming stronger. You're going beyond measures, beyond where you were, beyond anywhere you've ever been. And I see that the light is taking you onto a new path. You're thinking on your feet and doing so much. You're able to do so much more now. You're able to expand more. You're able to buy more. You're able to spend more. You're able to travel more. You're able to get more help. A lot of difficulties have come to an end. A lot of freedom and relationships. And I don't mean relationships, just loved ones. Like there's a lot of interaction you're doing. You might be getting people to help you, supporting you. You might get help around the home, somebody doing your gardening, or somebody doing a little bit of help. Something you really need to really consider is getting some help and not doing everything yourself. Even though in regard to a love life, a relationship, even though you're deeply hurt perhaps by something in the past, and now that you have gone through some sort of a separation, maybe you are feeling a bit lost and you may be grieving, feeling sorry for yourself. And it's okay to do that when you have gone through a lot of pain in life and disappointments. It's okay to feel sorry and feel sad. I feel like you are going to be bombarded by the universe and their support. They are coming at you from every angle to bring you the happiness you want, the happiness you deserve. And they're going to give you clarity more than anything else, because I feel like there is one sector of your life that seems to be a bit hazy and dark right now. So I see that things are going to get better. Your path is becoming more clearer. Where there is no clarity, there will be clarity, and all the uncertainty is being removed. A lot of clarity is coming your way, and I see you. You know that you are sort of like, there's a lot of electronic frequencies around you. It could be you know, probably the games you play or something that you do. Channels you see or whatever you're doing online. There's a lot of technology. You're bombarded even by the technology around you. I feel like there is a treasure for you. There's a beautiful treasure here coming from the universe as a gift. And this is going to bring you abundance, bounty. I feel intense friendships, loving relationship also, intense friendships. And loving family around you. There's inner peace, but there is also a beautiful relationship that's about to begin. This is going to be a great love, the greatest love of all. Perhaps you might say, no, I'll never love again. I've been through it. But I see that there is something that you're letting your guard down again and opening your heart. Even though you've said never, 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 you're doing it again. Why? Because you are going to be in the opportunity of love that comes from the universe. It is a gift from the gods, from the universe, from your guardian angels, and your situation, your whole life is getting improved because of this great gift. Romance is blooming. Someone will truly, truly care about you and love you to the deepest, in the deepest way. And you're finding yourself again waiting messages and looking forward to them, and emailing and writing and texting, or, you know, hovering over the phone, your cell, and seeing that they send you a message. You're falling in love again. This time is unconditional love. This isn't like the past love that you fell in love. Maybe it was one-sided. This is unconditional. This is the one. This is the one passion that you are not only going to be attracted to this person, but this is someone that you're connected to. And this person will actually not only love you by saying it, by action. You will see that in action also. So there's going to be a lot of flirting and a lot of dating. And again, the love begins again. It's going to be all around you, and you are going to be so happy. You'll find yourself in love again, and you need that. But you need to acknowledge the truth, and the truth is going to support you. Your intuition is going to tell you things. Try to listen to your gut feeling. Try to see things, and, you know, I feel like one sector of your life is going to be completed, so you don't have to worry a lot about it. But I'm also seeing, I'm just trying to remove something from my hand here. This bangle was affecting me. Okay, yes, a chapter is coming to completion, and a lot of difficulties are coming to an end. I see entertainment, happiness coming in your life, and a very, very wonderful spiritual partner. Not just any partner. This person is quite spiritual. They're a believer, they have faith, they are spiritual. You will love this person. This person has got a lot of Aries in them. A lot of Aries. I've got 2 Rams here. 1, 2. So Aries, very strong in this person. I also see the water bearer. So there is Aquarius. Aquarius here, very strong. Or you could be Aquarius. So I'm seeing Aries, double Aries, 2 Rams, and 2 water bearers, which are Aquarius. So that is very strong. And I also see Earth, and I see the Capricorn. So Earth energy very strong, and I'm seeing Capricorn. So there could be a strong Capricorn, and there might be the other 2, which are Virgo and Taurus. But Earth energy here. So 2 Rams, 2 Aries, 2 Aquarians, and Capricorn. And Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus. So what this tells me is that you could be possibly an Aquarius, Capricorn, Cuspi, and you might be meeting up with someone magnificent that has Earth energy and fire Aries. So that's what it looks like. I see the Chinese year of the horse here. I see the Chinese year of the pig here. And I see also the Chinese year of the goat. And I see the dragon. Now, the horse is about you feeling a sense of freedom when you are falling in love with this person. Or this person could be, or you, either you or them could be born in the Chinese year of the horse. Also Chinese year of the pig. So there's abundance in this matter also. And there is going to be a very deep friendship, love and friendship between you and this person. This could be yourself, or the person could be born in the Chinese year of the pig. And then we have the Chinese year of the goat. Someone that really reaches heights in their life and they're determined. This could be yourself, born in the Chinese year of the goat, or it could be them. And I see the Chinese year of the dragon, like I said, and the dragon is about the changes that are going to take place when you meet this person. You could be the dragon, born in the Chinese year of the dragon, or they could be born in the Chinese year of the dragon. I see that you are going to be stepping into a strong power and moving forward. Now, I'm going to deliver to you everything it's come for this reading. It says investment, something about investment, and I got sort of property, something to do with property investment. Or maybe the universe, your guardian angels, is saying, yes, go ahead, invest in property if you're investing in property. Okay. Lots of money is coming to you. I guess lots of money is coming. That's why you are considering investing in property. Lots of sweet results are coming to you also. So you be assured, be mindful that the universe is going to give you a lot of happy resolutions. I saw now sweet results. March is going to make a big difference. Because somebody born, okay, remember the two Aries that I talked about, the two rams? Well, they are born, Aries are born in late March. So March could be a significance. It could be, a property that is established in March. There could be a friend that is born in March, but it could be a lover that's born in March also. But March has been nominated big time. Oh my God, the snakes. I remember the snakes here at the beginning. The snake is given to me, those of you born in the Chinese year of the snake, or you might be meeting someone born in the Chinese year of the snake. It says, your angels are saying there are very much peace is coming in your life. Solutions are coming in your life. Healing is coming in your life. 3 messages from your guiding angels. Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius was given to me twice. Aquarius. Remember I said the water bearer? Where was it? Here. Remember I said the water bearer? There. There were two Aquarians. There were 2 rams, 2 Aries, and 2 Aquarians. Well, the Aquarius is given to me twice. Those of you who are Aquarius, or those of you who are falling in love with people that are Aquarius, something about their fragrance, something about their scent, their fragrance, I don't know. You'll know what this is all about. If you're questioning trusted what shall I trust? Trust the circle of trust. Have faith. Don't lose faith. Have faith in your higher self. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your guardian angels that you're watched over. You are in every way in grace, watched over and protected. Soon you will understand what this is all about. Trust. Now, I was given a spider. They give me a spider because they know I know what a spider is. A spider is all about money. Nothing else but money. If there's a spider, weaving a web, that's different. But just the word spider, it just means money. A lump sum of money is coming. The pain will end. Those of you who are in pain, remember I said there is back pain here. There was problems with back pain, issues. That is going to end. Now, it's happening at a time where you are in the process of losing someone. Some of you are losing someone. If you're wondering whether you're leaving, the answer is no. That's what I've got. And I'm delivering what the messages are. Even if sometimes they don't make sense to me, I know to you they will, because I know how the guardian angels work with people and how they deliver their messages. Something needs to be postponed. For those of you who want to leave, they're saying no. Postpone leaving. Someone has been through a lot of pain. Maybe this is an acknowledgement from your guardian angels, letting you know that they are aware of your pain. They know, they've been there with you. But there is a matter of loyalty. Someone loyal probably is coming into your life, or loyalty is going to be questioned. Loyalty is there. doing their best. Someone is doing their best, and they, again, this is acknowledgement and affirmation that you are doing your best. Don't question your abilities. Don't question your faith. Don't question your loyalty. Don't question who you are, because you are doing your best and the best that you can do, and that is being appreciated and acknowledged by your guardian angels. Now I've got the call out of names. I've got E for evergreen, ever. E. W for winter, willow. A for apple, ant, Alaska. J for Jerusalem, jam. U for umbrella. M for Mexico, Morocco. And I was given numbers. I was given, first I'll call out the Chinese E's, then I'll tell you everything else, what it means. We've got 10, which is Chinese year of the rooster. Those of you who are born, now when I call out the Chinese years, I'll try to make it fast so these videos don't become long. I've been told that over and over. So I'll call out the Chinese years, and when I call them, it's either yourself or the person you're dealing with, or someone that is going to make a difference in your life. It could be somebody like your child, or it could be, someone you left behind, or someone that you are, it is connected to you. So we've got the Chinese year of the rooster, Chinese year of the cat, Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the snake. So either yourself or the people that you're destined to be with. Now, we start with number 10, those of you born on these dates, okay? That means pay attention to what these numbers mean. Those of you born on the 10th of the month, there is going to be a chapter also ending for everybody. This is for everyone. But those of you who are born on the 10th or connected to number 10 or buying a property, an investment property number 10, there is going to be an ending of a chapter, and there is going to be room for a new beginning. 10 could be also meaning 10 weeks from the time you see this reading, there is going to be one chapter of your life coming to an end. You mastered that and it's over. Then we've got number 4. Oh yes, 10 is also in connection to October. Those of you who are born in October, or those of you who are dealing with someone or meeting someone born in October. So we've got October, then we've got number 4. Those of you born on the 4th of the month or born in April. Aries, again, April, Aries, that came twice. So meeting someone that's Aries, that have Aries within them very strong. Chinese year of the cat, and 4 is also about success coming, luck and success coming very quickly within 4 weeks from the time you see this coffee cup. Those of you born on the 7th of the month, or those of you who are born in July or dealing with someone born in July, 7 is the number of spirituality and freedom. Within 7 weeks from the time you see this cup onwards, and inclusive, you will go through a sense of freedom from something, and very strong spirituality. Some spiritual event might take place. Then we've got number 3. 3 is connected to working together, teamwork, collaborating and working on something magnificent. 3 is also about the Chinese year of the tiger. 3 is also about someone born in March. Again, March was nominated. Again, this is about somebody born in March, or 3 weeks from the time of this, there'll be a lot of healing for families, and work, business, collaboration, doing quite well and bringing profits. And then finally, we have number 6. Oh yes, and 3 is also about expansion and learning. Many of you might be traveling overseas, or traveling in distance to do extensive learning, condensed extensive learning, all that. I don't know why I got condensed, but it was just given to me. Then we've got number 6, which is connected to those of you born on the 6th of the month, Chinese year of the snake. And also 6 weeks from now, a lot of healing from love, healing because of love. The snake, Chinese year of the snake, is all about healing, and 6 weeks from now. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know what you think. A lot of love and blessings to all of you. Namaste.